for context, how many employees do you have?
13.
13. Nice. Okay. And another for context is
That's in my real estate. 13.
well, because you have multiple companies. Do you have like a total for like all of them?
Yeah, it's over 50.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Super cool. And then another for context, employees. Another for context are revenue generated, all companies together.
So, like currently or total?
Yeah, total. Just on estimate.
But I mean like annually? Or
Yeah,
like
annually.
Yeah, so our real estate company is about $2 million.
Nice.
And the Team Architects company it's under $1 million right now.
Nice.
But that one's growing pretty rapidly, and then my coaching business is around $1.5 million.
Nice. That's what's up. Now, one question is, so for me, for context, I run like a super small. I used to run a bigger team, but I run a super small team. 3 virtual assistants. 1 acquisition, just hired a second. One of those virtual assistants is a cold caller, and we do an internship program to get data from the courthouse, from the colleges, local.
Okay.
And right now we probably do about 700. Okay. I do the best work in my opinion. Okay. I know one thing that you said is that scaling is difficult and creating a business is hard, and you don't necessarily have to do that to make a lot of money. And I'm trying to figure out, when you asked that, I was trying to figure out, what do I want? Do I want to scale a business? Because I did that before. I had like 4 acquisitions. We're doing like 100 deals a year, but then COVID happened, and of course, I sat down in my seat, started doing less deals, and so. Is there any benefit to scaling a business than it is just to making a lot of money in like your little company?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. In my opinion, if you're committed to being an entrepreneur, the number one thing you need to figure out is how to build a business, which is not bank account, revenue, website, business cards.
Absolutely.
Those are things you have or do.
Yeah.
A business is the systems.
Yeah.
There's marketing, sales, and fulfillment always. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And underneath each one of those, there's different systems to generate leads, to convert those to customers, to fulfill your service, or to deliver your good.
Yeah.
So once I build the systems underneath those 3 pieces, right, and I create the roles for each one, and then I know how to like invest profitably with, whether it's somewhere in a 3 to 10x return in marketing, $3 to $10 back for everyone I spend, and then I understand in sales how to convert a certain amount of those clients.
Yeah.
And I want to be able to also fulfill on the back. So that, in my opinion, if you're under 5 million, I think maybe under even 4 million, but in real estate especially, you want to be operating at somewhere at least a 40% gross margin.
For sure. So how much do we, like for every person we hire, how much money should they be making us?
So if they're administrative, like 3 to 6.
Okay.
If they're operations administrative, if they're in sales, 5 to 10.
Okay, absolutely.
And that's a gross return. And my point is this: you can make a lot of money being in business.
Yeah.
But that's the side benefit. The real benefit is, how do I solve a need? How do I generate demand for that need through marketing? How do I hire and train people to convert that, bless you, into revenue?
Yeah.
And how do I operate at a profitable margin?
Yeah.
Once you understand that, you can have all the businesses.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it's not just the one. So that's the real win, is
Yeah.
once you figure that stuff out, you can invest in businesses, you can own businesses, you can build businesses.
Yeah.
So to me, that's the ultimate freedom, even more so than understanding real estate. Now, it just so happens in real estate we can
For sure.
generate wealth and
For sure.
income and all these other write-offs.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm trying to figure out if I'm doing too much too, because when COVID happened, instead of training more acquisition guys, I just started having people pay me, and I trained them, and essentially they became my acquisitions, and I just did deals with my students. And so,
How old are you?
32.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you single? You got kids?
6 kids, married.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you found out the world doesn't revolve around you.
No.
And you know the universe is a bigger place because you got faith in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so yeah, dude, if you don't know what you want out of life, I would focus on that.
Yeah.
6 kids is a lot.
Absolutely.
How old are you?
I 0 to 12. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I would really focus on. I'm sure you've heard it. Seems cliche, but it's the perfect day.
Yeah.
If you could live your perfect day, what would it be like?
Yeah.
Where do you work out? who do you give money to for charitable?
Absolutely.
What time do you spend with your kids? Where do they go to school? What car do you drive? Where do you guys vacation?
Yeah.
How much money's in your savings?
Yeah.
Like I would design all that around the not money part, even though I know I said the savings amount, but that's more about security.
For sure.
And then I would literally go figure out how much money I need to live that life.
Yeah. See, all of that to me screams I need a business, and I need to scale a team.
Yeah, but dude, do you know I have friends? Being older, my friends are like C-level at like legitimate companies now. I mean, I have friends that make over $1 million as a W-2 employee.
Yeah.
I mean, and they got pretty damn easy lives.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Now they're never gonna.
Or solopreneurs like you're talking about that have VAs and no
Right.
team.
Yeah, dude, I just don't think most people. I think it's less than 5% of people should have a business.
Yeah.
I just don't think people are cut out for it.
Yeah.
We regularly, like I said, we regularly make decisions which are not about our like financial
Absolutely.
like benefit to
Absolutely.
invest in the
Yeah,
business.
during the whole COVID thing, I went through like a total like, what do I actually want? You know, because I was focused on bonus pay. You know, I took all the team to California for sales training and stuff like that. You know, we ended up making it a trip because my wife forced me to take her and the kids. But like I was considering everybody else first is even what I want. So I went through this whole like, got a motorcycle, bought a truck. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey,
Yeah.
appreciate it. I sent you a text too.
Okay,
'Cause
cool.
I like
we'll
that
connect.
assessment.